Okay, we're here with Coach Natalie Bach-Prather of the ETBU women's cross country team for her first weekly coaches show, I guess, of the season. Coach Prather, obviously we started the season this past weekend over at UT Tyler. If you would just kind of talk a little bit this morning first about where you are and how you're pleased with the progress of your team up through Saturday's meet.
Well, I'm very proud of everyone. We were one of the many schools that thought we were running a 5K this Saturday, and it ended up being a 6K. And all the girls pulled through really nicely. We started sprinting probably a little too early, but they were able to pull through and finish strong. And everyone had great times for their first meet. A lot of room for improvement, but it's a good start for the season.
Leading up to the meet, obviously you've got another nice, tight, compact group of girls, but you got some girls actually back this year that you had last year, some returners. Talk, if you would, a little bit about the importance of those returners in terms of getting your younger runners ready to run this week.
Oh, they're very important to the team. They help with the team spirit and help encourage them and let them know, some of the freshman girls get really nervous before a race, but they kind of calm them down, They pray before our workouts, and they really are the backbone of the team and are very encouraging to the newcomers.
You mentioned workouts. A lot of people may not understand exactly what goes into a cross-country team and preparing for meets and stuff. If you would just kind of talk about, it's not just going out there and just running every day. There's actually certain things. Just kind of talk about some things you focus on in your team workouts, getting ready.
Well, every week we have a long run, hills, and speed. Those are our three main workouts. And we'll do our long runs on Mondays, speed on Wednesdays, where we'll do timed miles, 800s, and so on. And we'll do hill repeats. And then everything throughout the week after those three workouts are fill-in miles and maybe some weightlifting. But those three particular workouts are really important.
On an average, how many miles would you say these girls run on an average per week?
On an average per week, probably between 20 and 25 is what we're shooting for.
Okay.
So, and hopefully that will, get a little bigger.
Stretch out the
year.
Right. Got another big meet you're going to this weekend, the D3 Championships down in Seguin.
Not this weekend, but
next weekend. I'm sorry, it's your next meet. So we actually have the weekend off this week.
Yes.
How important is it, do you see as an advantage to maybe have a weekend off after your first meet and maybe to kind of button some things up before you go on?
Yes, I think it's very important. We're going to hit the road hard this week and really have some hard workouts. And then this weekend they'll have kind of a break, mentally, physically. And this coming meet is going to be a really fast course, and we'll be competing against everyone in our conference. So hopefully it'll be a good experience for them.
It's kind of an early view of maybe the conference meet later on in the year.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, Coach, good luck in the workouts this week, and we'll see you next week. We'll talk a little bit more about the D3 Championship next week.
Sounds great. Thanks.
All right.